Hello, people. How are you? Welcome. How's it going on this fine Saturday afternoon? We just turn on. Oh, where's my thing? Say hi in the chat if you're here. Where is my? Oh God, where did I put it? Where did I freaking put it? Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. No. Let me just turn on what's it called? Instagram at the same time. Oh no, don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear it. Why? Wait. Oh, here we go. Just that, please. Oh. How's everybody doing? What are you guys up to today? What have you been up to? And how's your weekend been going so far? Oh my God. For those on Instagram, hi as well. How are you? Please pop over to what's it called? Please pop over to YouTube if you want to get involved in the conversation. You know what? I keep on forgetting. I should really add TikTok to this, but I never remember to do it, and I need to do this ID thing. Hey people, hey Gilda, how you doing? Please press the like. Yes, guys, please hit the like button as you come in. Really appreciate that if you could. Hey Will, how you doing? Hey KW, how are you folks? What are you on this week? How's your week been? Oh my God, I'm actually cool now. I think I could turn it off for a little bit. Got a little bit in betweeny show today. Do you know what I mean? Because there's been we're in between shows. Well, for me anyway, I'm in between shows. Let me just mix this up. How's everybody doing? I am going to be talking about wait, let me just say, I have been, your back hurts. Oh my God, Will, why? What's happened? What's happened to your back? I've been editing this weekend so far, so I've got a vlog coming out tomorrow. Well, today for members. Oh, that's a point. Guys, if you want to join my membership, please join. Thank you to my lovely members already. Appreciate you. But here is the link if you want to join my membership, where you're getting videos first. So my vlog will come out to members first. We'll have an episode for members today, and then tomorrow for regular diggers. Oh, Wilson, I'm old as dirt. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. Oh my God, sorry, Will. I know this tends to happen. Are you stretching and doing all the things? A friend of mine, she went to a one of those places where they stretch you for you, if that makes sense. They do the stretch for you, and they like click, not the ones where they click your back, but they're stretching and that sort of thing. But yeah, if you want to join my membership, there are 2 tiers. One tier is where you're a resident Sadenian, that's $199, and the second tier is elite citizen, which is $699. No, Will. You already started. You started already. Oh God. It was not a brothel, it was a professional. not like a professional like that. A stretch professional. You're just feeling sorry for yourself. Well, I'm sorry, Pella. I hope you feel better soon. I hope the pain passes quickly as well. Oh God. So this week I've just been working my little, well, it's not even really little, but I've been working my ass off, really and truly. I really have. So I'm glad that I switched to Saturdays, because this is my free time, and this is where I want to spend my free time with all of you guys. Yeah. So I did watch was that this week? I can't remember. I don't even know my dates anymore. The Love is Blind reunion. I did watch that, but I don't really know. I don't really have anything to add that hasn't already been said already. I just thought it was a little bit dry, I think. A little bit dry. And then thinking about it, I think the whole season was a little bit dry, to be fair. It's okay, it was fine. But like when you really think about it, there was not enough drama. There really wasn't. It was fine, it was pleasant. But I guess the shocker with Billy and Ashley and also what's her name, Sarova and Cal, which was so predictable, to be fair, in my opinion. Hey Jordan, how you doing? Really? Buck up. Oh wow. Oh, good. Well, I hope you feel better. Anyway, so I want to talk about two main things: Love is Blind games, the predictions. Who do you guys think is going to be on there? And then also, what's going on with this? What's he called? Ginga Jay? Is that it? Yeah. Hey, Dora. Oh, no worries at all. No worries at all. So sorry I've been MIA. No worries at all, hon. What have you been up to? What's been keeping you away? Yeah, almost at 2K. Thank you so much. Yes, seriously. Guys, thanks. Especially the newbies as well. Just adding up to the subscribers as well. We've got a couple more to go. I think it's just maybe under 100 to go to get to the 2K mark, which I'll be happy. I have also, sorry, I'm jumping from thing to things, but you know how I say. Anyway, so I have been thinking about my life. There's been so many things that's happened in my vlog that you'll either see today if you're a member or tomorrow. You'll see that there was a massive life change, and that has been part of the reason why I haven't been doing as much as well, kind of thing. I've been cutting back because, yeah, it was just a little bit overwhelming and out of the blue. So you guys will see that tomorrow. I'm a little bit nervous about sharing it, to be fair, but you know, I'm committed to this. I'm doing it. So there's that. And yeah, so what I've decided to do now, I am working on my own podcast in the background, as some of you know already, but I will not be releasing it until after my event in October. So my event is mid-October, Black Tech Fest. For those who don't know, if you're into tech, please hit me up if you're into tech and you want to go, because message me and I should be able to sort out some passes for a couple of you. Members get priority, of course. So yeah, do message me if you do want to attend Black Tech Fest this year. If you're in London, obviously, and yeah, we can definitely sort that out. Let me just I'll put in the link as well, just so you know what it is. So, so yeah, my workload definitely increased as well, and I kind of buried myself in work anyway. So I know that I'm actively doing that, but it's helping me get through. So it kind of is what it is. So yeah, so my pod is coming out after then. That's what I'm doing. So I'm not taking on too much. I'm going to continue these Saturday lives, talking about all stuff reality and what's going on in our culture. And yeah, and that is the way that I can keep this manageable. Otherwise, it's not going to be manageable. What happens at Black Tech Fest? So it's basically it's an event where we have like about 40 so exhibition stands, so like different tech people. So you know, I'm talking publicly now, so I need to confirm who's actually let me go to the site and see who's actually, before I reveal things that are not supposed to be revealed. But yeah, we've got different companies. In the past, we've had people like Google, we've had people like Apple, come down, and they either like maybe recruiting sometimes, or they're kind of like showcasing different products, or just want to kind of like interact with the community. And it's just people, there's kind of two groups of people. Some people who are maybe like a graduate, just left uni, looking for roles, and then other people who are more kind of senior, who've been in their roles for a long time, for like 5 years plus or something like that kind of thing. Also maybe looking for roles, or also kind of just want to interact with different companies and just see what's up, or see what things, sometimes they launch things there as well. We have 3 different stages. And some of our speakers this year are, we got Crept on stage. We've got oh my god, why's my mind gone blank? Oh my god, we've got Crept, we've got Karen Blackett, who's a massive heavyweight. But Karen Blackett, we've got, I can't even say that one. I can't even say all the speakers. That's what I'm thinking. But there's one very cool one that should be announced in the next 2 weeks. Not to say the others aren't cool, they are cool too. But one, I'm just like, yeah, I love this. I love what I do. And also DJ AG as well. We've got him. He's going to be playing at after party, but he's also going to be on stage as well, talking about his story and what he's done and how he's kind of got to the position that he's in. So it's really cool. And then there's a mixture of more kind of like tech focused speakers as well, but I never remember their names. That's, yeah. But there's a lot of them. But the agenda's live now, so you can go and see it on joinbtf.com. So yeah, if you are into that type of thing, so it's like tech and culture basically coming together. 3 different stages. There's a lot going on there. No. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. You know what it is? It's because like Crept was definitely, because we had him on our list for last year and it wasn't able to happen. So now he's finally here. So he's been on like the mind for ages. Like, yes, he's like a staple now almost. Do you know what I mean? But this other one, I don't know. I think maybe people, will you be surprised? Maybe it makes me smile. And I'm just like, yeah. It's so maybe if you're of a certain age, maybe. And then there's, I can't even mention that one either. Okay, cool. But yeah, there's a ton of speakers, a ton of companies, brands that are going to be there as well. We have great food as well. So Black Eats are doing our food as well. So it's a really cool day out if you're into those types of things, and if you want to meet like-minded people as well. It's like a really cool day out. Craig David was last year. We had Craig David on our stage last year. Yeah, it was last year. Or no, the year before. Not even last year, the year before, right? Yes. Which was because he was the same year as Jackie Aina. Which was so random. Imagine I bumped into Jackie Aina the other day. She's in London at the moment. Very random. Not Mark Morris. You're silly. She was out shopping with Patricia Bright. That was really random. And I was with my niece. And I was just chatting with her, obviously, and then my niece was just like, "Oh, please, Jackie, can I have a picture?" So they got a little picture. Not Phil Collins. Are you guys? You're so silly. Phil Collins, you know. Oh, Chaos. You know what? Yeah, one of the guys from Ultimate Chaos used to come down to our school, and he used to date one girl at our school. So he used to come down to our school at lunchtime. Actually, a couple of them did. They used to come down to our school at lunchtime. From Ultimate Chaos. So we thought that was so cool. What's her name? I don't want to say it. I remember now, but yeah, I don't want to say. Phil Collins is in a bad way at present. What? Is in a bad way at present. Seriously? Is he? Sad times. Oh no. Oh no. M&A, not M&A. I got a little something for you. I got a little something for you. I used to love M&A. That's old school, man. Seriously, where are these people now? You're gonna make me go on a tangent. 1 second. Oh, so What? Okay, no, not in that respect, Will. No. So they were age appropriate. I swear Ultimate Chaos is around. Yeah, that's my age group. Yeah. It was age appropriate, not boy George. Sorry. Can I just stress the event is called Black Tech Fest? I'm just like there's two key words there: tech, black. Two key words. Boy George. Actually, to be fair, I don't know. Maybe Boy George is invested in tech. Does he have tech companies? I don't know. Or does he work in our culture? Maybe. maybe. Okay, so Love is Blood. Sorry, Love Island Games. Yeah, starts on the 16th of September. I will be so surprised if I do dailies. I'm probably not going to. I'll probably just stick with the weeklies. Unfortunately, I may do pre-records, but we'll see. Who do you think is going to be in the villa? No, God forbid, Will. God forbid. Let's see. What do you mean? Okay, you're saying Casey. Tell me, who do you think is going to be in the Love Island? The Love Island villa for Love Island Games. It's in 10 days, guys. It's in 10 days. First of all, are you guys going to be watching? Why have I got stuff on my face? I feel like okay. Are you guys going to be watching? Because I am. Because I think that Games is the best franchise of this. Definitely Casey. Casey again. Nah, he needs to be a banned. What do they do? You know, in football where you get like then you get banned from matches and stuff. Like he needs to be banned. He needs to go. Like I've had absolute enough of him. Like no, bye. That would be annoying to see Casey. I'm hearing Bell dash A. Sorry, Bell Dasher is gonna be there. I'm hearing she's might be there. Scott is everywhere, so maybe Scott. I'll definitely be watching. Oh, I've seen a list of so I've got a list from Cosmopolitan. They posted this a couple of days ago. Let me just share my screen. I've seen Alima is going to be there. Yes, she's on. Wait, is she on this list? Yes, she is on this list. Let me but this is the only list I've seen. I don't know if anyone else acting suspicious. Okay, so according to Cosmopolitan, we have Andrina from last season 7, USA. We've got Beldasha as well. Calvin Cobb. Does anyone know who Calvin Cobb is? Because I don't know. I don't know who that person is. And if you know Calvin, was he good? Was he bad? Maybe I should look him up. Was he good? Was he bad? Is he a villain or is he someone we should be getting behind? Instagram. He makes underwear. He does? Wait, is this the same person? Is it this guy? Not Calvin Klein. Oh, he was like well, I've forgotten about you and your shenanigans. That took me a second. Is this Calvin Cobb? Or am I saying it wrong? I can only tell after seeing the lineup. Surely no one can touch Jack, Justine, Ray, Amani. Was it Sheely, Curtis, and the gang? That first season was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually phenomenal. It was great. Calvin Cobb, I don't know who he is. Someone called Cachet Proudfoot. Who is Cachet Proudfoot? Do we know them? Do we know Cachet Proudfoot? Because I don't know. Oops. Insta. Justine would be not, but again though, wasn't she just on Perfect Match? Cash Proudfoot. Who is that? Cachet. Is this Cachet? She was on. I thought it was a guy. I'm not gonna lie. Season 3. Cash is the black girl with short hair. Is this the person? Is this the person I'm showing? Is this the right one? Maybe. Andrina. Yeah, Andrina's supposed to be there as well. Okay, cool. So, and then let me go back to this list. We have Chris Seeley. We know who Chris is from season 7. Aisha. Is that Aisha? Aisha? Oh, I can't see. Campbell. I don't know who that is either. Insta. Yep, she's changed her hair, lots of energy. Okay, cool. That's good. If she gets in. Aisha Campbell. Aisha Campbell from season 4. Does anyone know who that is? Alima said she's not going on her TikTok. Oh, did she? Isaiah. Am I saying it wrong? Anyhow, they put Huda back on our screens. What? What do you mean? I swear, and she'll probably. Oh, sorry. Anyhow, they put Huda back on it. She better not be in there. They'll probably bring up Jeremiah back so she can torture him. No, thank you. I don't want to see that again. I don't know. I don't know who these people are. Oh, this is okay. This person here was on season 4. I don't know them. I have no idea who this person is. Cassie Castillo, season 5 and 6. Wait, I watched the end of 6, so I don't know. Do you guys know who Cassie is? Is that a boy or a girl? Kendall, I know, season 6. Kendall's rumored to be going in. And then Nicole Jackie as well from season 6. I don't remember Nicole. Wait. It was Nicole the one that was with Kendall? Ace would be good for Love Island games. Yeah, he would. Kiss the bi girl. Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. I do remember her then. Yeah, I do remember her. Okay, and that's the USA. That's who they're saying from USA is rumored to going in. From UK, they're saying Alima. She said she's not, but I would love for her to go in. I'm not gonna lie. Ben, oh god, I don't really want to see more of him, but okay. Casey would be a travesty if he goes in. Faye, freaking Faye. Like I can't lie, I don't want to see Faye. Faye is doing a lot of press at the moment, though. She actually is. Kaz Crossley, I can't lie. I'm okay with seeing enough of Kaz now. Like, I don't think she is who I thought she was. Tyreek, they have on this list as well, who I can't lie. Tyreek is my No, both of Sleepful Peace and KW, you're both rude. You're both rude. Sleepful said, isn't Kaz 50 by now? KW said, isn't Faye like 52? Seriously. But yeah, I would be surprised if they go in there. Tyreek would be great, I think, as well. Would be really great. Zach, I think he was the guy with Molly. Yeah, the tall guy. I used to call him TJ Westwood. Oh, Westwood Jr. Yeah. I mean, okay. Okay, so I know all the UK ones. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I want to see. Oh God, I wonder if is Zara just in a relationship? Because I would love to see Zara on here. Like honestly, I really would. Right. And then the other ones, I don't know. I really don't know. So from Australia, they got Dylan Tuwolali. I don't know. We've got M. Miguel Lee. From season 6, we got Mimi Paranihai from season 6 as well. Zach Nuns. Zach Australia. Oh, is he? Okay, let me have a quick look at him. I haven't seen him before. Zara, she got herself a One Direction boyfriend. Did she? Did she? I didn't know. Oh, wow. Let's see. Insta Love Island. Australia. Zach Nuns. Okay, this is this guy. Australians, I mean, I don't know. They've got a bit of a reputation, haven't they? Can't see his face though. It's not really. Oh, he's just. Oh God, I can't lie. He looks annoying. he looks annoying. He looks annoying, man. Jesus. Oh. But is he? Oh God, is he one of them bros? Are we talking about the same Zara? I was referring to McDermott. I don't know the Zara's name. Love Dylan, our Black, Irish, Australian, Caribbean beauty. Oh, is it? Let me see. Let's see him. Dylan. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Can't they mix things up? Because I would love to see Anu from Love Island, Love is Blind on Love Island get. Yeah, I would love to see. I was just watching her interview with Jessie Wu. Like, I really like her, you know, and I knew it. I need to say this, yeah. I actually knew it. I knew she wasn't overreacting. I knew that that he must have said something. I absolutely knew it. I just knew it. Because you can't come with all that vim and just for nothing. And then also as well, I totally said the same thing as well. Like when she was talking about everybody else had contacted the person that they were dating before and they had at least had a conversation before the meetup. Everybody apart from Patrick. Like, what the hell? It's mean. He's rude. Oh God. So yeah, I knew that. So Zach is the worst type, cocky and admitted liar, dickhead of a human. What? What this? Oh dear, is it that bad? Is it really that bad? Oh my God. Oh no, hold on. Let me go. Where's his Instagram? Is he on Instagram? Oh, this is weird now. I can't find his Insta. Those were her words, not mine. Who said it? She was overreacting. She crashed out. I didn't think she was. I mean, the thing is, yeah, sometimes you might crash out, you know? Sometimes. I'm not saying it's always justifiable, but like if someone acted the way he acted, he was talking about with her. Well, according to her, she was saying that he was saying to her, I would convert to Christianity for you. Like, what the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. And then you're telling all the boys. So she's hearing from everybody. Oh, he said from day dot he didn't have a connection in there. What? Like, no, you're taking a piss. No. She was within her right. But anyway, this is Dylan. Oh, Dylan's nice. But he's an F boy. Is that what we're saying? Okay, this is like debauchery. That's the sort of thing that men say. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's the game. Nah. KW said, from when he mentioned his scene, I knew I'll never accuse her of overreacting. Yeah, exactly. Can't thingy. Didn't where you said he's Irish? Someone said he's Irish. Okay, cool. He looks like very UK. He looks like a Londoner. Well, not here, but in the other picture he does. Oh God, are you serious? Oh, let me lift up my shirt by trees. Let me do it by rocks. Oh, guys, crack me up when they do that. That's the game. My dad would love. Yeah, he was. I don't know. Patrick was something else. He really took the piss about Anu. But obviously, the way they edited it as well. Do you know what I mean? They made her look. They made her look worse. They made her look more hyped up than it was as well, and that she was more upset than he was, because they're obviously pushing the narrative. You know. Yeah. No, but I think she said it in the Jessie Wu interview where she was saying that, she was referring to herself like, he was treating me like a textbook church girl. And it was just like, yeah, 100% he was. Jordan said, don't judge. Dylan has told us people think he's an F-boy, but he's not. Okay, but is he though? In your opinion, Jordan, is he F-boy? Is he? Okay, so then we've got Ems, we've got Mimi, we've got Zach, that's all from Australia. And then from France, we have Cindy, Miranda, and then we have Edgar Ulrich. That even sounds like a name of someone else. And then from Spain, we have Adele, Naomi. I don't know any of these people. Sorry, I should have looked these up beforehand. But you know me, I like to do it in a moment. Love Island. What she won? France. Let's see. Oh, Cindy. Oh, Cindy's stunning. Oh my gosh. Is this the same person? She's stunning. She's like a model. Is she a DJ as well? Okay, she's stunning. Oh, I love this hair as well. This is sick. I love it. I love a flick. I love a little up flick. It's just so chic, you know? Look at this. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Didn't Cindy and Edgar date? Oh, I don't know. Sleepful, do you watch the other franchises as well? I don't even, you know. Edgar Aldrich. Let me see. KW said Patrick was telling Anu that he'll part the sea for her and was going back to the guys saying he has no connection. He's a liar. Yeah, he's a liar. He really is. He's awful. He's an awful man. And top of that, she found out with the rest of the world that he had a lady pregnant. Will, you are so cynical. Will was saying that this young lady here, a DJ, question mark, she has a Spotify and an aux cord. That's rude. That's rude. Okay. Edgar. Okay, is this Edgar? Is this the right person? Okay, some sort of surfer. That's a cool picture though. Oh, that one's not so much. Kite surfer? Is that what it is? This woman should be on cover of it. She should. No, I don't watch it, but I remember Edgar was famously with a very pretty black girl, I think. Okay, cool. Maybe it's her. Oh, this is a cool image, man. Sick. Okay. He's a kite surfer. See, you can. I would never do this. I'd never, ever. Are you guys into this stuff? Oh no, you can't be just eating random ice and there's bits on it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What's wrong with people? I want to tell her off. Okay, maybe she doesn't care. His photographer is very talented. Yeah, even this is sick. I love this. I miss going on shoots. I can't lie. I do. Right, back to the list. Back to the list. And then we have Naomi, Adele, and Adele, Naomi. Sorry. Let me see if I can find this person from Spain. Oh, not space. Spain, not island. It's not ice made from your quote and tell. Will, yeah. First of all, behave. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. I'm not from Croydon. I've never been from Croydon. I'm from South London, mate. Original South, not Croydon. Croydon's New South. Okay, so this is Adele Naomi from Spain. She's very pretty. That's a cool shot. I don't know what that means. Also, that's fair. If he was not in love, but why lead her out the garden park? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, KW. I don't know what this is. That's a nice shot as well. Okay, so she's like a model type as well. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. And then who's the last one? Thatto? I don't know. Season 1 from SA. How do you say that? Does anyone know? Thatto or Thatto? Sijeka or something? Didn't they only do one season of South Africa for Love Island? South Africa. I thought it was only one season. I don't know. Is it this person? I'm not too sure. Maybe that's someone else. I don't know. Okay, well, that's the rumored list. Is there anyone you would like to see in there that's not on this list? Do you know what it is, Will Smith? Because Will Smith is saying they were dating and he was saying things to keep her interested is all. No, the thing is, yeah, the whole purpose of the show is that you are dating with the intention to get married. So you can't just take it as like, oh, they're just, you know, do you know what I mean? It's just a casual thing. No, they have a very serious purpose. That's why they're there in the first place. So all of their conversations are under that context. So I just think it's like, if he was just met her on road and he was just chatting to her like that, okay, cool. And as she said in that interview with Jessie, Anu was talking about that. He didn't really talk about his spleen that much with her. He was more talking about saying that, yeah, like he would convert to Christianity, like he would, you know, and just saying all these different things, but not talking about that kind of thing. So he was being very strategic about what he was saying to her, and he was keeping it in the game, in the pods, keeping the conversation going on purpose because he was just there for screen time, and he did in fact waste her time. Like, so I get it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she was blindsided, and he wasted her time, which is out of order. Like, you can't rate him. Oh, KW said, and I did thank you. Exactly. Is, you know, and I don't believe he didn't know he had a baby in a way. Yeah, I don't believe him either. Like, he's proven to be a liar. Do you know what I mean? He's proven himself. So why should I believe him in that moment? And the fact that he couldn't even come onto, oh, I'm using the wrong mic as well. He couldn't even come onto the reunion as well. And sorry. You know I'll be dropping shit. He couldn't even come on the reunion himself anyway to kind of like explain himself. Shows what a coward he is. Like, no. maybe in that moment he was thinking he would convert to Christianity. What did his spleen tell him? Like, do you know what I mean? Just no, he's full of nonsense. What relevance does him having a baby on the way have to do with anything? Are you actually serious, Will? You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. They're about to get married. They're about to, at least they were about to get engaged, and you've got a baby on the way. It says a lot about your character if you're not mentioning it. It says that you're omitting things, like you're doing that form of lying. No, that's terrible. Why would you want to be with someone like that? And then you want to hide the whole kids. I marry you. She don't have kids. So she could have a preference that she don't want to be with a man that has kids, right? And he's got one on the way and he's not mentioning it. It's out of order. It's out of order. And it shows his character, that rather than be supporting the woman that's having your child, or even how did that relationship break down, doesn't make it right though. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make it right. We'll say in bare men have babies, kids, and say nothing. It doesn't make it right. It's horrible. Just be honest about what your situation is, because he knows the moment time he said that, if he had told production, if he had told the people he's dating, that he'll be out. He would not be a viable candidate for them anymore, because he's already shown that you've created a situation and you're literally away from it. I can't confirm that he's a deadbeat. I can't confirm that he's a deadbeat dad. But would I be surprised if he is? No, not at all. I would not be surprised, because he is. Anyway, I could go on all day about Patrick. I cannot stand this man. Maybe he wants her to love her for him before breaking the news. Nah, if you've got a child, you need to say it with your chest. You need to say it with your chest. Of course they do. No. Don't twist my words. Of course they do. Of course they do. But you need to disclose. You need to say. It's the same way with Huda in Love Island USA. You should have said, like, I don't really believe in that whole, mind you, I don't have children. So I will say that before people are like, yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, exactly. Like I just don't agree with the whole kind of like, don't say that you have children, because like you want to be with someone, you would want to be with someone that it doesn't matter. Why are you trying to be with someone where it's an issue? It don't make no sense. Like I don't like, it's a level, it's a deception, it's a level of deception, and you're doing it from the jump, and we're all supposed to be okay with it like it's normal. No, why are you ashamed of your child? Seriously. And also as well, doing it on television, like is going to be in the ethos forever. Aaron Pierre never said it with his chest. Boy, I was as shocked as everybody else. And what the hell? Why didn't he? I don't get that either. It's weird. But then I'm just like, I don't know if Aaron is not putting himself on a dating show, trying to find a mate, hiding it. I think that's the only thing I would say. Hiding a whole human being is a huge deception. Yes, 100%, Jordan, 100%. I just think like why would you hide it? It don't make no sense. Like this, I just think it's weird. You don't have to put your child on the internet. You don't have to say that. But to say, like, you can say I'm a father. Like, why is that? Why should that be a big thing? If you have children, be proud of them, isn't it? That kind of thing. It's part of your role, it's part of your identity. No? I don't know. Like, I think it's strange. I think it's strange. And I think, like, yeah, I think with Huda, definitely, like, her holding back that she don't have kids because, oh, you know, she doesn't know how people are going to take it. She shouldn't want to be with a man that makes it an issue. W saying no way. But when it comes to Arab, yeah, I would accept his 8 kids. Arab might get free, but there's whole. This is the thing, yeah. For every bottle, there's a top. There's a whole plethora of women who would not mind. There are women that would be understanding. There was probably like if him and what's her name? Going talking about Love is Blind again, but if him and Ashley clicked, for example, if Patrick and Ashley clicked, she wouldn't mind. She seems like the woman that wouldn't mind. Big up Patrick. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Patrick, I hope you're supporting your child. I hope if you're not, I hope there's what do you call it? What's that called? Child support is coming out of his paycheck. Like I hope, yeah, that's what I hope. Like honestly, because how the hell? That's what I'm saying. Like you ain't got nothing better to. You literally have something better to do, and you wanted fame. They all wanted fame. Everybody that goes on TV shows wants fame. That is not a. It's not a criticism. Like I just don't get it. They all want fame. Of course they do. That's why they're there. That's part of the reason why they're there. It's a byproduct. Did she even scream it? She's not even proper. She's not even screechy like that. What did you want to say? Uh-oh, flowers in the attic fire. We know how that. Flowers in the Attic was one of the first risque books that I read, and I really don't know why I was allowed to read it at that age. I was way too young. Hey Elsie, how you doing? How's it going? Will saying she would have married anyone if they shown interest. I don't think that's fair. Like she does, like if you listen to the Jessie Wu interview, she does kind of go into detail that Patrick was on her list. But I think you kind of maybe you give in your list. This is what I was deducing from it all. You give in your list and the boys given their list, and where you match, that's who you get to speak to, like in the later rounds. So he obviously matched with her, or production just made it happen, and then they kind of got closer and closer. That's what it is. But she did want to get married, yes. Like, of course, like all the people there, I would say more so the women there wanted to get married. Yes. So yes, if anybody was showing her interest and building a connection with her and building a relationship, of course she would have married them. Yes. And then also as well, no, actually, let me even rephrase that. Not necessarily married, but engaged. Yes. Because that was her point that she was talking about. It was just like at that stage, obviously after the pods, the next step is to get engaged. And then you see more about that person, you live with them, before you decide to go down the aisle. So like we need to relax a little bit, Will, like honestly. Elsie says 19 watching 7 likes. Please guys, like the live, please. Why was I reading the entire Flower in the Attics anthology at 14? Poor parenting. Honestly, I might have even been, was I younger than 14? Maybe, I might have been 12. Seriously, because my sister, one of my older sisters, she was reading it, and I was reading it after her. Like, yeah, and I read, this is weird. And terrible. I wonder what it would be like to read it now. Oh God, it's bad. Remember, Javon said that all women applied while the men were scouted. That was problem number one. Yes, KW. Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. Elsa said, if I was a new, I would go around the UK and do food reviews, eating spleen sandwiches and sushi. Oh God. Will Smith said, not very Christian of her. She was making a mockery of the institution of marriage that a new girl. She's a liar. She's a liar. No, you got me, but no. That's funny. That's a funny comment. No, she's not making it. No, she was there. She was there with an open mind. She really wanted to meet her person, and this guy really did show her some interest, and she thought there was potentially a connection. KW said, never heard of Flowers in the Attic. What's that about? Oh my god. Flowers in the Attic is like, how do you describe Flowers in the Attic? It's a book, it's a books, it's a series of books, and it's about these children who live in the attic and they develop relationships with each other. Yeah, is that the best way to put it? If I remember correctly. But it's awful when you think about it. It's really awful. Awful. I did see something from Anu actually, because I think she's released a song. Let me see if I can find it. Before we get into I'm saying nothing. I'm gonna read it. I'm in a book club, yeah. Did I tell you? I told you guys, isn't it? And we are we've read The Secret Lives of Church Ladies, and we've read My Sister the Serial Killer as well. I might bring Flowers in the Attic. No, it has to be Black authors actually, so all authors of color. I don't know. I have to check. I doubt it though. Anu, where's Anu? All right, sounds traumatizing. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know what you like. It's kind of, I don't remember it being. It was giving Mills and Boone vibes though. It was. I don't think it was like super. The way it's written, I don't remember it being super traumatic. It was more like, this is curious. It's wrong. It's wrong. But yeah, I might need to look into it because it seems now the books are still available as well. Seriously, yeah. It's about women who had kids and came back to a rich family, but they locked her kids in the attic, and her family was trying to get rid of them, so the mother can walk away and remarry. Was that what? Is that what it is? Is that what the storyline is? Jesus, I forgot. Yeah, it's but the way it's, I don't remember. It wasn't My Awakening. Get out of here. It's Dynasty. Yes, Dynasty with rape and incest. Yeah, it wasn't written like, oh, this is a bad. I don't remember it being like a bad thing. Ugh, which sounds horrible. Yeah, it was more kind of like a curiosity thing. Right. So Anu's got a song that she's releasing. Shall we take a listen? Hopefully I don't get locked off. Da-da-da-da. I think she's literally just released this today. Yeah, an hour ago. Look at that. It was bad, was it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably at 14, I probably wasn't taking it in. I can't lie. I used to read Mills and Boone books when I was like 14. Inappropriate, really. Yeah, but nothing compared to what 14-year-olds have access to now on their phone. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we had Mills and Boone. We used to read them for like to pass the time even. Have we got sound? Okay, cool. All right, this is a new song. She says, so let's get into the music bag because I'm grateful to God for this talent. A few years ago with Colo's band performing my original song Ottilio, which is on Spotify. Ottilio is about having resilience and to keep having faith in God no matter the circumstances. Plus y'all wanted me to sing, so here is more singing live band content coming soon. Okay, well, I'm really happy for her.
Plenty things my eyes don't see where my mouth no fit up. If I call it spade, you go open mouth. As I try to succeed, I put my trust in God. Grace they pull my cup, them go see me up to them.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Annie, the Amazing Colors Band. I hope you're feeling the vibe. I hope you enjoy the vibe.
That's cool.
Let us know in the comments below. Hey. Hey.
Crazy things are happening, but we keep on hustling. This fine dream I be chasing a mile away. I pursue them anyway. Oh my God, you can bring out the best in me. I'm close to the
No, it's a vibe.
I know they're wrong like Italy. Hey, no be new to me. Hey, no be new to me. Inside, so sad. Physically, I can live life. Live life.
Are we feeling this, guys, or no?
Anybody where they wish me down, tell them say I still this town, I did this side. Next it is my eyes don't see where my mouth don't fit.
Oh, I'm not mad at it, you know. I think it's cool.
You go open mouth. As I try to see it, I put my trust in God. Where's the fool my cup? Let go see me hot in love.
No. No, I need to vibe. I don't care. She's a vibe. She's a vibe.
On the inside.
Okay, let me stop before I get thingied. But okay, that song, her song's on Spotify. I feel like we should go and support her, honestly. I think it's a vibe. That's cool. It's actually good. It's my opinion. Hey, how you doing? It's actually good. Jordan says she's no Bobby, but that's surely not a body of a dancer vibe. They should collab. Nikki G said it sounds good. Hey, Nikki. Will Smith said T1 not so savage. No, they should collab. I think she's got talent. She definitely has. It's a tune. Yeah. Honestly, I like it. KW says, Mills and Booze made me believe I would one day meet a rich businessman who would take me to his mansion, give me expensive champagne, and marry me. Mills and Boone lied like Patrick, yes. Also, so she's talented. Yeah, she's talented, man. I like her. Like, honestly, I like Anu. I like her vibe. I think I get her. I understand where she was coming from. I think that I don't think there's anything wrong about going on to Love is Blind with the intention of meeting someone that you're going to potentially marry. Yes, because that is the premise of the show. That's why she applied to be on the show. So I just don't get people getting at her. Elsid said during the interview, I was telling her to consider dating Kojo. Who? Little Black Books? Or someone else? It's my opinion. And you reminds me of the Chicane sisters. You know what? I know what you mean. I know what you mean, actually. Yeah, she does. She does, actually. That's hard. What do you mean? What do you mean, people? No. They're lovely. They're lovely, man. I saw them the other day. They're actually lovely people. They really are. Yeah. She should date Little Black. Maybe she should. I think like he's quite high energy as well, so maybe they will suit, you know. You never know. You never know. Seriously. But they do. I know exactly what you mean. And like even the sound as well, like if they done something together, it would go nicely together. Honestly. Yeah, I want to know more about Anu. I think like out of all the people on the show, she's the one I'm just like, oh yeah, I will. No, actually, I'm following her already. Yeah, I'll follow you, kind of thing. She dances, he dances. She sings, he dances. They're both Christian. Okay, perfect. Let's see. KW, you can live out Mills and what? Will, you're so funny. You're actually very funny. Okay, cool. So, guys, we're gonna switch the mood a little bit and come away from the reality. Well, who knows where the conversation takes us? You know, it can go in any different direction. Over here, with you guys. But I really wanted. So, I think a lot of you have seen. Oh, seriously. Elsa said, answer for an interview, please. I mean, I'll ask. I haven't, to be fair, I'll be honest with you, I haven't asked anybody for an interview. I really haven't. Just because I've just had a lot going on. Do you know what I mean? But I will ask Annie actually, because I liked the conversation with her and Jessie. I thought it was really cool. I liked her vibe. I just think we'll vibe. Do you know what I mean? She seems like a thingy. And it was like, you said, okay, they're so nice. They're so nice. They're lovely to me. But different things, different strokes for different folks. So unless you've been living under a rock, you would have seen that there is a quite small ginger black man, really crashing out on the internet at the moment. Sorry. Ooh, Elsie said maybe you have a members event where Anu performs. That would be amazing. Honestly, that would be amazing. That's the thingy. Will Smith said Yolanda did an interview. Yolanda is beautiful, well spoken, and would make a wonderful wife. Yeah, she is. She is amazing. Do you enjoy any scripted shows? Do you enjoy any scripted shows you would enjoy discussing? What do you mean? Like other than the ones I already discussed? So Ginga Jay, he is back chat first of all. When Trend Central is back, they've had a bit of a hiatus and they're back. And if you don't know what back chat is basically a show where people debate different topics, but it usually ends in some sort of chaos. A lot of people have built their careers off the back of it. Some people like the show, some people really, really dislike the show and are very anti the show. But one thing it does do is get people's attention, whether you like it or not. Yeah. We'll just stop. Because Annie's not even. She's great. Leave her alone. So that's Backchat, right? And in the latest episode, I don't even know. I've only watched clips. I can't lie. I can't sit through and watch an entire episode from beginning to end. It's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. I don't think I'm their audience, so it's not for me. But I do, when I see a clip, obviously, sometimes I do watch it just because of what I do. And then also, because I just want to know what's going on. Like, what are the young people watching? I've got a lot of young nieces and nephews. I need to know what they're consuming, and I want to be able to talk about it in at least a little bit of an informed way, at least, or something I can reference to. But I'm gonna play the clip, but I'm just gonna put out. People hate the word triggered now. I don't know why, but I'm gonna give a trigger warning, because even when I saw it, I was just like, oh my god, this is so freaking draining, so draining. But I'm gonna play the clip. Where have I got it? Dun, 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 dun. So he basically crashed out. Like, I can't remember exactly what he was asked, but he was talking about black women and how he did not like black women. Yes, trigger warning. Also, the whole thing on in the background, the mixed ages of the panel is weird to me. You know what? This is the thing. Okay, you see, what's his name? China. Is it China? That guy. Obviously, if you know me from your aunties, you would, and if you've been watching him for a long time, you would have known we had him on the show at one point, and I wasn't a fan. I was not a fan. And to see him back there, he's exactly who I thought he was. He's exactly who I thought he was. That's what I'll say. He's exactly who I thought he was. So so this is the clip. It to me, it is pretty triggering. So if you don't want to watch it, I don't blame you. No, don't. Will Smith, do not spread fake news. Seriously, do not spread.
No, here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
I'm listening.
Because you lot don't like to listen.
Sorry, listen to me when I'm talking to you lot. Are you okay? This is the thing, you know. This is why I'm so glad when I was younger, there was not social media in this way, because I know I probably would have found myself on one of these kind of shows, and I know I would have probably embarrassed my family. But anyway,
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place. And when you get your place, and when you get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were
You're not
cheating
a man.
on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
did you see China in the background saying, oh, like he said something deep, like he said something meaningful, like he said something that has actual impact. Mind you, China's, we was at the school at the same time. We're same age group, mind you.
Stay in your place.
Cheated on you multiple times.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know. And that's why I'm never going to be in your pom-pom ever again. Yeah, I'm not with black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen, listen. Apologies where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot?
Kind of bullshit.
Go. Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Where's your hair?
Once you talk about black women's hair, you're on your own, my guy. You're on your own. I was with you. Like, he's allowed to have a preference. You know, he's trying to talk about how she's held him down and picking up his Asian queen. But the moment you went for the hair, my guy, you was on your own. You're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah. You're gonna have to deal with this by yourself, my brother.
Take off your headband.
So I just want to sit with that for a second. So to camera, when you're doing your cutaways, you're just like, oh, you went too far, da da da. But in the scene, what are you doing? Absolutely nothing. Are you not hyping it up? Are you not egging it on? Disgraceful.
Where's your hair?
You're triggered.
Where's your hair? I'm triggered. I said I was triggered. Did I not say I was triggered? Where's your hair? Where's your hair?
Where's your hair?
Show me your hair.
No, he's
Show me your hair.
pressed. He's pressed.
Take off your eyelash. Take off your eyelash.
You're pressed.
Take off your makeup.
You're pressed because you got cheated on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where? Watch
1,
this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait for it. Wait for it. And I'll bring my natural hair Indian woman in here now.
And then what?
she looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on your blonde.
But the crowd got silent. The crowd
Out
got
here with
silent.
fake hair, fake
The crowd got silent.
Nah, that you want.
I don't know. Also, as well, yeah, I don't know why. That was the first video. Anyway, I don't know why his lips are so great. Like, they look purple. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, he's a very angry man. Like, I know there's another creator called Angry Ginge or something. He's a very, very angry man. Also said 11-year bid and they check for him. I don't know who's checking for him. He's fresh out of pen. When you say fresh out of pen, he's not fresh out of pen, because I found the video of when he came out of I can't play oh gosh, when he came out of pause that. When he came out of pen, I found that video. Oh, serious. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was a lot. When he came out of video, okay, you just had the track, yeah, but this is him coming out of pen, and this is 2022, so he's not fresh out. This is 2022. This is August 2022. So you've had 3 summers. 3 summers. You've been free. Do you know what I mean? 3 years is fresh. Get out of here. It's not fresh. Get out of here. That's not fresh, man. Fresh would be that summer. That would be that winter. No, I don't believe it. But that was him coming out of coming out of jail. And I don't even have any. Well, no, because I did then find the article of like what he went in for as well. So let me read it real quick, because there was a couple of them, and then it made me curious as well. Because when you go down a rabbit hole. So this is from the Ilford Recorder. And it said Redbridge men jailed for gun and grenade attack on home of court witness. So a gang has been jailed following a plot to intimidate a court witness with a grenade and a gun attack. So there's this guy. There was actually a picture of all three of them, but I don't know why they didn't show it then. So the sentence at Woolwich Crown Court on Friday comes also, by the way, this is, where's the date of it? This is the 3rd of August 2015. So the sentencing at Woolwich Crown Court on Friday comes after a hand grenade was thrown and bullets were fired at a man's home near Ongar. Shots from a handgun were fired through the front door on April 30th last year, and a hand grenade exploded near the front of the house 3 days later, smashing windows and damaging a parked car. No one was injured in the attack. Josiah, I'm guessing Francois, 24, of Cranbrook Road, Ilford, was jailed for 14 years for conspiring to prevent the course of justice. So that's what he was jailed for. Yeah. So this made me pause, yeah, because I'm thinking, Francois, I know that surname, and I don't even want to draw him. I don't even, not even thinking, let me not even say like that. But I was curious because, again, on Aunties, we had someone come on called Vernon Francois, who is a hairstylist, a celebrity hairstylist. They have the same surname and they look kind of similar. I don't know if they're related, but anyway, I thought that was interesting. I didn't know that it was his surname, but I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Maybe you're related. But yeah, so we can assume this is Jay. Because we can assume it's him because of the jar part of this. So yeah. So this other person, Kerifaran, I don't know how to say this, Raisinham, 33 of Perth Road, Gants Hill, was found guilty of conspiring to pervert the course of justice and possessing explosives, was jailed for 13 years of the conspiracy charge and 5 years of the possession of the explosives. So this was one person. And Nigo Habib, 45 of Kingston Road, Ilford, pleaded guilty to conspiring to pervert the course of justice and was jailed for 9 years. Walid Habib, 37 of Seven Oaks Close, Harold Hill, was jailed for 18 years for intimidating a witness and must also serve half of his original 15-year sentence for between involving stolen vehicles, drugs, and firearms. Anna Ibrahim, 32 of Sumford Street, Bethnal Green, was jailed for 10 years for conspiring to pervert the course of justice. Habib arranged Francois to fire the shots at the house while Raisinham acted as his driver. So apparently this is what they're saying here in this article, was that he was firing shots at the house while this person, Raisinham, was the getaway driver. Yeah. But what he went down for, as we can see here, is for conspiring to pervert the course of justice. So yeah. This is the crater caused by the explosive as they got there as well. So when the shots fired failed to deter the witness from attending court, Habib called for the hand grenade attack. Raisinham drove other members of the gang to carry out the grenade attack, apparently. So, and yeah, so that's the gist of it. And basically, I think they got found out. Where was it? So the operation was smashed after only a few months after stolen vehicle equipped with a tracker led Essex police to the unit. So basically, that's how they got caught out, because there was a tracker in a car that someone stole, and then everybody, went down, kind of thing. So he went down for 11 years because of that. No, I don't know. Who do I know? Like Angry? Oh, sorry, not Angry. He might as well be called. Someone called him a leprechaun with no luck. Yeah, and I've not. Oh, I swear to God. Oh, that chuckled me. But I feel like he's very, very angry. He's very, very angry. Also, I've missed some of these comments now, but I don't know him. It's him. He said that he went in for the pop UK pop balloon show. He gives me Diva. Yes. Hopefully his precious natural Indian queen is okay. Yeah, I hope so. And I feel like a lot of people are getting onto her. A lot of people are what do you call it? Are coming at her and saying that she is complicit in him. But I don't think you can control a man like this. However, I do side eye people who stay with people who have this kind of rhetoric, because now this is out in the public. So I will kind of like look at what she does now. Do you know what I mean? Not that I even know what she looks like, but I would be like, yeah, I'm kind of judging you if you're going to stay with him now, because this is crazy. It's crazy. That's not mine original. I saw that online, like, but a leprechaun with no like I swear to God, I've been giggling. That has been making me giggle at different parts of the day. I swear. Yes, I'm gonna get to the backstage video as well. But just mind you, who was it? Oh God, where is it? Where is she? So I did look at Queen Zilla's video too. So she was the girl that he was actually, you know, directing most of his vitriol towards. And she is now doing, so she's obviously a cast member on the show as well, and she's doing these kind of like what diaries about what happened and everything like that. So she looks like a normal average Indian girl, but I'm sure she's ugly. Yeah. But I just don't like what he's implying by what he's saying. Anyway, she says this. I'll just play a little bit of this.
So the first thing I want to start off by saying is when that happened, I was not shocked. Why? There were signs.
So she was talking about when he kind of like crashed out, she wasn't shocked about it.
If you rewind the video a little bit, you'll see a part where Lois tried to talk and he said, shut up. And someone was like, whoa, like someone said something like, is that how you chat to your girl? And he said, yeah, and my girl loves it.
And my girl loves it. That's what which is insane, which is actually insane. It's just so insane. Like, what do you mean? Like, how you publicly got, even, she doesn't love it. We know she doesn't love it. Come on. It would be ridiculous if she loved it. What you're saying there is, if you're saying this with your chest, sir, then she's being abused by you. That's what's happening there in a moment. And then you are embarrassing her and humiliating her by making light of it in this situation just to prove a point in this nonsensical argument that you're having. It's absolutely ridiculous. And mind you, obviously, I think Zilla's obviously done this on purpose, where she's, you know, she's talking about her story. She hasn't got her wig on, she's got no lashes on, and she's got no makeup on either. So she's
disrespecting and degrading your girl. She loves that. Cool. Let's keep that in mind and pin it to the side.
So, like, you can see the skin is flawless. She kind of talks about like how she doesn't see what he was saying as cusses. Like, it's just, she just finds it very primary school or secondary school, she was saying. And what else did she say? She says that she doesn't think that he hates Black women. She thinks that he hates all women. Like, it's just all women. And I'm inclined to agree. I'm inclined to agree. Do you know what I mean? Like, her main issue with him was that, you know, not about like, oh, what's under your wig? Like, let me see your hair. Her main issue was that he was saying that, you know, Black women don't know how to be put in their place. That was her main issue with it. She just didn't find what the other things he was saying like ridiculous. And she goes on to say that, you know, like, you know, it's just like school when people used to call her Blick, like it's a nut, like, and so like, and what next? So yeah, it was very, very interesting and triggering. And then the most damning part was when he thought he wasn't being filmed, and he was behind the scenes. So he's literally just come off set. Let me share this instead. He's come off set and he is just absolutely crashing out now. So again, I'm just going to say trigger warning as well. He was absolutely crashing out. And he said a lot here. He really did say a lot.
So why would I pick
Wait, hold on 1 second. Let me just. Let me just refresh that.
Fucking swim because they're black. I fucking told you, can't. This fucking black thing fucking annoys me, bro. Black and black, so you have to fucking love me. No, I fucking don't. No, I fucking don't. Fucking black women. Also, these fucking black women on some high horse. Do some black woman shit. Do some black women shit to make me fucking respect you as a fucking black woman. You're not all sitting there and you done shit for no fucking black woman in your life. The fuck out of here. Black women respect black women. You don't even fucking respect yourself. You haven't even got fucking black extensions on your hair. The fuck we talking about?
What does that even mean?
About I hate my mother. I hate black women. How can I hate black women when I just told you I come from one and I'm empress? My mom's an empress. I don't like the way how my mother moves, so why would I pick a woman that moves like my mother? The fuck are we talking about? But because we're black, I can't say that, right? And because I'm a black thing, I can't talk about black women like that, right? And I can't date out my waist, right? Because I'm black. Fuck that, take your black shit to yourself, man. Take your black shit home. It's like I'm not black, I'm fully black. My parents are black, darker than you, my boy. What are you talking about? Fucking black women, always really shit. I'm a black woman, so you just hate me because you don't want to fuck me. I don't want to fuck you because you don't fucking make it up yourself.
No one wants to fuck you. It's so weird. But anyway.
I know. You don't have to fucking behave yourself. Sit the fuck down. Shut up. I'm talking to you. Who you talking to? I'll call my brothers. Call your brother. I'll wet him up down. And they call their brothers, and what happened? You've now got beef with their family because she's got brothers, and they taught her how to be a bad girl. I don't know you said that. I'm a chatting shit. And then now you've got a baby man, you've got beef with her family. I'm a chatting shit. Because we're a black woman, and she's a black woman. And because she's a black woman, we have to take it. You black bitch, shit the fuck up. I'll know everybody in your family. You're fucking mad.
I just wanna like, because I had to watch that a couple times to catch the last things that he was saying. Because when he was talking about, you know, you black bitch, sit down, I will murk everybody in your fucking family. Are you serious? So you doing your apology, him doing his apology and saying, oh, I wasn't talking about, you know, all black women. I mean, clearly you were. That's clearly you meant that, you know. Clearly you did. You mean this to all black women. You're talking about, you know, your mother there as well. If you didn't talk about your mother, we wouldn't know about your mother and what's going on there. But you talk about your mother, how you don't like what your mum has done. So you clearly have some sort of mother issues. I don't know what's going on with your dad. I don't know what's happening there, but you have a lot of hostility towards your mother. And it's like he's projecting. It's like he's projecting that hatred he has for his mother onto these black women in front of him. It's also like he was performing like a clown in front of the other men that were there, which tells me that you value much more value their opinions and what they see of you than you do any woman as well. There is like, it seems like he's alluding to like hatred of his own skin tone. Like, do you know what I mean? There is like this underlining to me, like thought that, you know, maybe he wants to be darker. Maybe he doesn't like do you know what I mean? The fact that he stands out a bit because of like his hair color and stuff. Which I have come across people like that, you know, they feel like, especially when they're black and they're light, but people think that they're mixed. So especially that, like I have come across people like that who really want to be darker so they don't have to keep proving their blackness as well. But he's highly emotional. He's attention seeking. He's acting like a big baby. Even the way they're talking to him, even I don't know who the guy is behind him, but he's just doing shh. He's doing shh. Like almost like rubbing on a back, like his back, like a big baby. Yeah, it was this clip here was just like, yeah, we knew We knew that's what you meant on camera. We knew that was your ritual on camera. No one was buying your weak ass apology, because he said he apologized for losing his temper, but he actually meant what he said. And I think he said some disparaging things about Zizi there, which was just totally uncalled for as well. Yeah, insane. Is it just absolutely insane that people like this? And unfortunately, like I know I'm talking about it too, do you know what I mean? But they kind of get a platform. Yeah, he's insane. He's insane. He looks like struggle as well. That's the thing. He looks like he's struggling. Like, you know, like you can be going through things and stuff, but you don't have to look like you struggle, but he looks like he struggle. He really does. And then him talking about as well, like saying like, you know, I like to see black hair. First of all, no black woman needs to show you their hair. Like, absolutely not. It's nothing to do with you. Worry about your own hair. Worry about your own friggin' hair. Seriously. Yeah, because your hairline is fighting. It's fighting for its life right now. It's fighting for its life. So you just need to relax, calm down. Do you know what I mean? Take some deep breaths. You know, maybe get a little chamomile tea. You know, maybe go for a little spot. Like, calm down, man. Like, and maybe maybe do some more professional thing. Like, get some professional help. You know, what do you call it? Like, go to therapy. Because I get like, you know, oh, you know, men coming out of jail and like having a hard time adjusting and everything like that. Okay, cool. But like, that's the thing. It's like, that's why I always want to know, like, what did you go in for? What actually happened? What did you go in for? So I can know whether I need to send my sympathy or not your way. Because if you're like, from what it sounds like, what they got you on and what was actually happened, it's a bit nuts, isn't it? It's a little bit nuts. I don't nah, I don't owe you anything. Like, you don't owe me nothing. As a black woman, I don't owe you nothing, man. Seriously, sort yourself out and come off camera. And yes, Elle said, yeah, his woman must be embarrassed. And if she's not embarrassed, she's also a problem. She's also a frigging problem. It was just crazy. Watching this was crazy to me. Watching this was absolutely crazy. And the thing is, it's just like what I am seeing, which is nice though, is like a lot of black men like coming out in support and like, do you know what I mean? Like publicly saying like, no, you got it wrong. And this is what we need to see more of, like the public, like, and a lot of them aren't like just cussing him out. They are just saying like, come on, brother, sort it out. Do you know what I mean? He owes that girl an apology. He really does. He really, at the very least, he owes her apology. I think he should apologize to his family as well. I think like he needs to be in therapy, man. He needs to be freaking in therapy. What are you guys saying about this? How did he should be fired? Sleepful Peace is saying he should be fired. Backchat should have some standards. Yeah, I think so. I think, honestly, you can't be threatening. You cannot say, I'm going to murk your whole family. You can't say that. That's crazy. Especially with your background, bro. Absolutely not. That's a threat. That's what that is. Hey, Erin, how are you? Oh my God. You know, Erin, I was thinking about you the other day. I really was just like, oh my God, I hope she's okay. Like, seriously. Honestly. He holds the, yeah, he actually, to be honest, Elle said he owes the room an apology. He owes us as the black community as an apology. Like, it's terrible. We also said, what sort of crimes that criminals get custodial sentences do you sympathize with? So, like, say you was on like a protest or something, do you know what I mean? And you go down, or like maybe you got like a bit of weed or something. Like, nah, it's too heavy-handed. Sometimes when people go to prison, like it's too heavy-handed. But this is wild. This is wild, and I'll be surprised. I wonder, is he on parole? I don't know, but what I know about the internet, yeah, is if he has a parole officer and he's not supposed to be doing these type of things, and they're gonna know about it now. He's off parole. Oh, is he off parole? Okay. Nowadays, you got to ask black men if you have a wig on. I know this is the thing. So it's just like, I just don't understand. Like, I think like it's refreshing to see that we're like past that whole kind of like shaming and stuff. Well, at least a little bit, because then you got like people like in the background, the men in the background, like kikiing like little girls. Like, are you okay? It's just, yeah. This is, and the thing is, what was so sad about this was just like, we have suspicions that this is the case, and sometimes you do hear it in your personal lives, like, or like how some of these black men behave and what they think about us as black women. But seeing it in 4K, even though it's grainy, but seeing it in 4K, oh my God, it's a lot. And there's a lot of, unfortunately, black men that think like this. They're just like, nah. Oh, no worries. No worries. I was just concerned. You've been super busy. Okay, cool. I am doing well. I am. I've had a rough couple of weeks. But I'm definitely on the route to happiness. Seriously. Elsie said, I don't wear makeup, but it's a preference. I'm not gonna down anyone who does, except my supervisor who gets it all over the place. Well, that's a hazard to your work, so I understand. You know what I mean? Hey Simsima, how are you? How's it going? Hi. I hope you're good. Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. Like, people get judged all the time. This is the thing. Because I'm a makeup girl. Like, I never used to be, right? Like, I didn't really get into makeup until like maybe not even my late 20s. I used to wear a bit, but maybe until my 30s. That's when I started getting into makeup. And then it's just like, it's so interesting how people react. And like the amount of people, men and women, do you know what I mean, who like put so much judgment on it, like, oh, you wear makeup, you're doing too much. Like, bro, like, really? Like, for this many years, I would just wear like clear lip gloss. Do you know what I mean? Now I want to play with makeup, it's a problem. Like, are you right? Elsie was saying he's acting like an ex-con black man, but we are not wearing him out, but black women must take it. Yeah, I think he had so much vim for the black women, but I don't know. He didn't seem to have the same energy for the black men at all. Not that they were fully going up against him, but at one point he had a little back and forth with China, but that didn't turn into anything. It was kind of like it just went out really, really quickly. Was it Will that was saying, oh yeah, Will said whoever filmed him is hella shady. No, I'm like, thank God for the person that filmed him. Thank God, because now we have absolutely undeniable proof of who he actually is. This is who you are, brethren. This is who you are. Now, if you want to do the work to move away from this, then cool. Like, do you know what I mean? If you want to do the work, but that work isn't going to be done overnight. That takes years of work to unpack this and do you know what I mean? Like, free your mind, basically. Yes, Ginger. Yes, Simsima. Will is saying you're never concerned when I'm not around. That's one less 600. What are you talking about? You're very silly. Seriously, you're very, very silly. But yes, that is a reminder, guys. If you can, do you know what I mean? Because I know it's still because he lives like that. It's still freaking because he knows. I do have a brand new membership. So there's 2 tiers. You can join here. There's 2 tiers, $1.99, which is all your regular diggly stuff, and some emojis as well, which is really cool. And then there's a higher tier for the big ballers for $6.99, and you get all of the good stuff plus details on when I'm doing any sort of events, and some discounts when I finally launch my merch. Sim said I'll rewatch later. I'm currently in sunny Egypt feeling hot. Oh my god, that's amazing. I want to go to Egypt so bad. I've been wanting to go for years. You know what? I should do that. I should do that. Like, yeah, I really want to go. I haven't been. I was thinking I really want to go somewhere. I think I'm going Ghana this year for Christmas or Dirty December. But I want to go somewhere else as well. So maybe it's Egypt. Love that. And thank you for tuning in. Seriously. Oh, yeah. But that was it was upsetting. It was a little bit distressing in places. Queenzilla, she seems like she's okay. She seems like she does also say in her thing, like, you know, she didn't really need the guys to back her. She could back herself. So she wasn't really concerned about that. What else did she say? So I'm just looking at my notes. Yeah, it was just weird. It was just. Will said we need to embrace our ginger brother. He's in pain. Can we embrace him when he's done the work? Like, this is the thing. Like, I'm all for, if you've gone through like some sort of transformation, I'm all for, like, yes, okay, cool, now you can come back in. But it's almost like, you know, when you put a child on timeout, he needs a timeout. He needs a timeout. That's what he needs. He needs to understand and know that this and how he's gone on is not acceptable. Absolutely not acceptable. No. You guys crack me up so much. I swear to God. For the little red man. The little red man. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not embracing anything. Not in this state. No, absolutely not. It's not for me to do that. And also, he doesn't want my embrace, right? He doesn't want, like, from what he's saying, do you know what I mean? He feels he doesn't have to, he doesn't owe black women anything. He doesn't he said it with his full chest. And the thing is, this video is so damning, yeah, because this is what happens in real life, that you'll see a black man with his whole chest spewing this hatred, spewing this disgusting rhetoric. And what do the people around him do? Absolutely nothing. What do the men do there? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. This happens all the time. It happens all the time. Yeah. Gilda said India can claim Ginga Jay at this point. I mean, I don't think they want him, you know? Like, I don't think they want him. Sim, yes, the silence from the other black men was deafening. Yeah, absolutely. And it happens far too often. I am glad that we are seeing, like, you know, people doing TikToks and things, you know, kind of like calling him out. I am glad of that. However, I will say that you can't also get away from the fact of, like, is it performative? Like, because you doing a response to it is also like, you're going to get likes, you're going to get views. It is popular at the moment. Like, do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. So there is that as well. Not trying to take away from what people are doing, because I think it is good and it is ultimately positive. But when you're in that room, not to say those people who are doing the TikToks are in the room, but those people in that room, they did nothing. And that is far too common. Far too common. To be honest, I feel like when it got to the point when he got too irate, yeah, I think they should have stepped in. Yeah, you can't be getting up, puffing up your chest in front of another contestant like that, like or your cast member like that. Crazy. It's crazy. When he was threatening her in that backstage conversation, that's you can't threaten people. You can't talk about, I'm going to murk your whole family. What? then it's beyond entertainment. This is not entertainment now, right? Like, you're offset, so this is not part of the entertainment now. This is real life. Like, no. I think you have to oust men like this. You have to shut it down. You have to have a basic level of respect for all participants. And he violated it big time. And the men done nothing. They didn't pull him up. They didn't, even when he said the first thing, you know, the guy next to him could have just put his hand on the shoulders, like, keep it respectful, my guy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it could have just been a simple kind of thing, or just like, turn it down a little, or something like that. It doesn't have to be, I'm not saying that the two of the tallest men should pick him up by his armpits and throw him out, or one, because he's so small, you only need one. But yeah, I'm not even saying that, but like, it doesn't have to be violent. It doesn't have to be super confrontational. It could just be from a place of love, just like, nah, understand what she's saying. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, tone it down. You don't have to get like, when he's standing out talking about, show me your hair, and then the guys are just like, that's uncool. That's crazy. That's wild. That's childish behavior. It's childish. But then, I don't know. And then to go back afterwards and you just see the vitriol, you see the hatred, you know, they can just fling KW, you know, they can just fling him down. The rules, yeah, a rule should, yes, I think, yeah, you should say stay seated. Yes, Elsid, I agree with that. They should, yeah, they could, yeah, practically, yeah, they could make him leave or put him on timeout, whatever it is, like, do you know what I mean? And also, they should have made him apologize as well. That's the thing. He should have taken a moment. What I would have loved to have seen is if he, you know, said all that foolishness. But the fact that he's standing on what he said, he's only apologizing for his temper, but he's standing on what he said, that Black women need to be put in their place. That is misogyny. That is misogynoir. That's misogynoir 101. Like, seriously. Can those contestants or participants go to a place of work where they don't experience misogyny? I don't know. It's insane. It's insane. Both of his parents are Black. Sim Simma. Both of them are Black. And as he said in the behind the scenes clip, he said his parents are darker than whoever he's pointing at. So I'm guessing they're both dark skinned. We've seen his cousin, I think, done a TikTok and it's just like, leave me alone. She's dark skinned as well. But that happens. Like, I know a couple people, they're proper light. I got a friend, proper light. You wouldn't think that her parents, and because she's got a different eye color, you think her parents are, aren't Black, but they are. They're both Black. Like, even one of my sisters, I've got a sister, she's ginger, and both of her parents are Black. But you know, we you know, as Black people, we contain all of the codes. So you can get Black gingers exist. So then, even him saying like, "Oh, you don't even have Black extensions," it's just like, bro, if you as a ginger person exist, like, who are you to tell someone what hair color they can wear on their head? Like, seriously, like, the self-hatred is so loud, so freaking loud. It's insane. Yeah. What does his mother have to say about it all? Because he talked about her. I don't know. I think, like, I saw another person do a TikTok and she was so annoyed because previously, I think it was like a couple of days ago, I think he's done some press recently or podcast recently where he was talking about his life being locked up, all that kind of stuff, and how he's turning things around. And he was saying that his mum told him that she was proud of him, and it brought a tear to his eye and stuff. And this girl was watching, and she was just like, yeah, she was like emotional and everything like that. For her to wake up today and say, you know, to say all this, she was just like, nah, get the hell out. So I said, in a way, good thing he is not with anyone because of the way he's acted. I think he would could allegedly put his hand. He does have a girlfriend, Sora. He has a girlfriend. That's what he was saying. That his that's why he was going after the girl's hair, because he was saying that his Indian girlfriend is natural and she's a 10 out of 10. And you know, she's not like black girls. Black girls do not want to be put in their place, that when they're talking loud and stuff, they have an attitude, they're acting like men. He said, what? Gilda? Oh dear. Oh, as oh, okay, I get what you're saying, for like where the ginger comes from. Okay, cool. Too bad, no ginger extension for his hair. I mean, this is the thing. This is yeah, my niece has great eyes from her great granddad on her dad's side. Yeah. All the codes in us, man. No one likes it. No one likes him. This is the thing. What did he get locked up for? Colorism. No. That made me laugh. What was the official charge? Conspiracy to, what's it called? Let me find it so I'm not misquoting. Conspiracy to pervert the course of justice, which is like, I think he must have got like I wonder what the range of years for that is, because that seems high. He got 14 years for that and he done 11 and he came out in 2022. So you've been out for like 3 years. So you can get the lay of the land. So that means, yeah, because I have seen this guy before. I've seen him in real life, and I can't lie. When the event that I went to and he was there, I didn't like how he was going on anyway. I really didn't. I don't like his comedy. Someone said he was a comedian. Yeah, he is. I don't like his style of comedy, and it is very much like take the piss out of black women. And he talks about his experiences in jail, and it is quite, it's traumatic. It's a lot. Do you know what I mean? Conspiracy to pervert the mind of our youth. Yeah. Oh god, KW said, I have 2 cousins, both are 3/4 black and 1/4 white. Dad's black and mixed mum, and one looks full white and one looks full black. Yeah, this is the thing. It's just like, you know, most of his 20s locked up. Honestly. But this is the thing. Like, I don't know his life. When he went down, he was 24. So in some respects, like, I don't know your life up until that point. Sometimes people do get caught up in things. Like, I don't know if you're a good you or you're bad you, but you know, seriously, he's a ghetto comic. Yeah, I guess, but it's just, I don't know. There was something, you know, like, I don't even know how to explain this. And I'm, you know, guys, I'm not like super deeply spiritual, but there's sometimes, yeah, there is just a vibe that I get, like, stay away from that one. It's just like this very silent thing. I don't know how to explain it, or I get it in my stomach, like, nah. There was something, it was just like, because I remember the event. It was in Wembley. It was with this other guy, but yeah, I was just like thinking. Then Elsa is saying, then he said black women need to put their legs on shoulders. Wonder who he did it for in jail. Yes, I'm insulting because he was out of I don't know. I don't know, but 11 years in jail, yeah, that has to be rough on anybody, especially You saying the ref, what? Sorry, say that is the. I don't know what you're saying, Will Smith. Say that again. Seafood said our bodies tell us stuff before our mind does. Like you running from the guy. So yes, exactly, Seafood. Exactly. KW saying he dropped the soap. That's God. These things happen. Do you feel it in your spleen? Oh no! Now that I know where my spleen is in my body, no, it's lower. It's more in my gut. Oh God. No, but you're right, Sleepful. You do feel it. Tim Simmons says genetic roulette, we are the blueprint. Yes, baby, yeah. All races come from Africa. Yes, they do. So we've got all the codes in our DNA, so we can do any combination, mate. Do you know what I mean? So when people are just like, you know, oh, the black woman, I swear to God, yeah, and I don't have time, but if I could, but the most amount of negative comments I've got was when I was wearing blonde hair. And it's insane. When I was like, seriously, that's the most amount. Any other color hair, don't matter. But every time I put blonde hair, I've got negative comments all the time. Just attacking. It's like, why? The thing is, like, me wearing blonde and then people saying like things like, oh, you want to be white because I wear blonde hair. Like, there's nothing about my face, the way I look, or my body, or the way I carry myself that you can confuse me with a white person just because I got blonde hair on. It's not a thing. It really isn't a thing. It's a nonsensical thing to say. Are you calling the little red man is the devil? Are you calling him the devil? What? I don't know. Will saying hurt people. If he was good looking, people would be nicer to him, and he might have had he might have had better life experiences. Yeah. Maybe. I think, you know what, to be fair, pretty privilege is a thing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, for physical, yeah, for sure, that does work. But also, like, what's your attitude? You know, like, how are you talking to people? Because he just seemed hell-bent on disrespecting this one girl in particular. He seemed hell-bent on it. He wanted to bring her down to size. He wanted to humiliate her. He used everything in his arsenal. He got up, right? He used his masculinity. He was puffing out his chest. He used the men around him, like taking energy from them, egging him on. He used his comedy. He used it. He even used his girlfriend, bringing her into the conversation. Do you know what I mean? To shame and try and take this. He tried everything. And I can't lie, like, you know, you could say it in the other way, like, you can't lie, if Zilla maybe wasn't as pretty, like, do you know what I mean? How would that have landed? You know, because Zilla, you can't deny it, she's a pretty girl with weave, with lashes, with makeup, and without. Like, do you know what I mean? She's stunning. So, you know. KW said it's like black people wearing contact lenses accused of wanting light eyes, like white people, as if black people can't have naturally light eyes. Exactly. Oh my God. You know what? I'm so scared, like, because, you know, I don't know, some of you might know, I do actually have light contact lenses. I want to wear them so bad, but no. I know I'm gonna get it, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Maybe when I go on holiday, I'll wear them. I should dye my locks blonde and really confuse the man. Yes, do it. We should all go blonde. Pretty takes you so far. Takes you but so far. Yes, exactly. KW said maybe she looks like someone who rejected him. You know what? Maybe she looks like his mum. maybe she reminds him of his mum. Do you know what I mean? Because that it was giving, you know what? I don't want to say this because I don't know the man. Do you know what I mean? But it was kind of like, that energy was negative. It was really, really negative. But white women don't get called trying to be black women when they do nails, lashes, tan, etc. You know what? For me, the tan one is the biggest thing, like, to me. Like, you're literally putting yourself, especially the ones that go on sunbeds, like you're risking skin cancer to be brown. Is this not a MH issue? This is a mental health issue. This is a mental health issue, man. Seriously. Like, wow. Come on. And the thing is, it's not like because, you know, of white supremacy, like, you can just be, right? You can just be. You don't have to conform really in any way. So, like, whereas, like, obviously us, we have to, you know, we're forced to conform, really, for the majority of us. Yeah, no, there is blackfishing for sure. Yeah, and BBLs, yes, BBLs, yeah. Oh, he had it rough. I figured he has the cliche goat story, no dad at home, eating beans every day. I don't know. Actually. I don't know. I wonder. Sim said, I did all the eye colors back in the day. Fun times. I even did one hazel, one green back in the day. Did you? I remember that. I done hazel, man. That was my color. And I tried to convince my dad my eyes had changed color in the sun because he would not. I swear sometimes I would have loved to be able to talk to him or ask him what he thought of that. Such a childish thing to say. Yeah, my eyes turn color in the sun. It's like this. Oh God. Some tweets saying, "Oh, he can do whiteface, but blackface is an issue." Who's that? Oh, have you seen the discourse about Drewski, or I don't know his name, where he disguised himself as a white man? Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see the conversation though, but when I saw it, I was just like, I bet people got something to say about this, for real. Yeah. He done like, because he was playing like a redneck, right? Like, yeah, it was. I can't lie, it was weird. It was weird. It's weird. You see Red Lobster out here burning up their skin, it's crazy. They used to call it, by the way. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you had grey, yes. I want them to come back in fashion so I can be at peace. Right now I don't have the strength to be like, oh, just do what I want to do. I don't have that strength right now. I just don't. I'll get there, but not right now. I was not feeling contacts. Well, I wear contacts anyway because I can't see. So, like, me switching out the color just doesn't even matter. It's like not a thing, because even the ones I got their prescription. Because when I was younger, I was wearing glasses, so it kind of like people believed it because I was wearing glasses. Well, new people anyway, not the people that knew me. If he unallied himself tomorrow, would we keep the same energy? # be kind. You know what the thing is, yeah. My thing is, I'm not saying like cuss him out or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, I think he needs therapy. I think he needs to talk to someone. I am ready. I'm open, and I've grown in this sense because normally I'll just write them off completely. But I'm open in the sense that I think, like, if he works on himself, he will, you know, release himself from mental slavery and be a better person for it. Like that's where I'm at. I don't want anyone to harm themselves, or I don't want anyone to harm him or send him crazy threatening things. Like that's not on. We shouldn't be doing that as a people. But he needs to take accountability and responsibility for what he said. In his apology, he was not apologizing for what he said. It was just he was apologizing for how he said it. So he's not someone, by that, he's not someone who I see who's in my community. I'm not in community with people like that. No. My sister-in-law has prescription contacts in Hazel. Yeah. Got mine right in my drawer. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Sorry to Will. I hope that. I hope it will be forgotten. But yeah, it was on my mind, and I was just like, nah, I need to speak on this. I need to look into this person. And hopefully, the thing is, at the end of the day, it's just, I do think as Black people, we're definitely not a monolith. Like, do you know what I mean? We come in all shapes and sizes, different beliefs, all that kind of stuff, for sure. But yeah, this was just a bit too much. And that's like every day you wake up and someone's attacking us. Like, bro, enough. Not from you. Elle said, so did you talk about that? Yes, a little bit. I mean, I didn't really have great thoughts. Did you have thoughts on it? I didn't have great thoughts on it, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? I didn't really care that much. But yeah. Okay, guys. I think that's my lot for today. Thank you so much for joining me as always. Oh, I thought it was so dry. Skip it. basically, Will, yeah. It was dry. But it's right at the beginning. I think that's one of the first things I spoke about, yeah. But yeah, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you like this live. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video of a live. For members, my vlog is out today, later on today, probably in about the next 2 hours, if everything goes correctly. So my vlog is out today. And oh yeah, you said you was getting ready for a party. Was it your sister? Sorry, I saw it. I forgot to go back to it. Okay, have a great time, KW. Oh, sorry. Oh, you in back pain as well. Oh, sorry, Sleepful. I hope you get better soon. You too will. Do you know what I mean? Are you taking anything? Please subscribe to my channel. And if you got some spare, one day I will talk about the time I had to beg for money. I swear to God, I've lived a life. I swear. But yeah, if you got any spare change, oh, happy birthday to your sister, KW. Then please join my membership. I've got 2 tiers, one for $1.99, which is all your good general stuff. You'll be seeing videos first. And then one for $6.99 if you're a big baller to become an elite citizen. Seriously. $6.99, and also get like first dibs on any events that I do, and also discount on merch. You're welcome. Not panhandle, no, but I did have to when I was young. I'll tell you the quick version. I used to run away home for a lot, and I was really hungry on the streets, and I had to ask people for money. Yeah, it's time. Please go and ask Anu for that interview. I will. I actually will. I will. Yeah, I've lived life, man. Seriously. So yeah. But yes, guys. So members vlog out today. Non-members is out tomorrow. I think I might do 2 episodes this week as well. I am catching up slowly but surely, and sooner or later will be in thing. And as I said, my pod, which is coming very soon, will be probably mid-October when I launch, and I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah. Oh, thank you, KW. It's made me who I am today. Seriously, Will Smith, there are two tiers. If you cannot afford the $6.99, then go for the $1.99. Seriously, is it really that bad? Oh God, had to beg for money in Florence, Italy once. Embarrassing, bro. We have to do what we have to do what we have to do to survive. Is it not? Jeez. But yeah, I'll never forget those things because yeah, it's made me who I am. Okay, guys, I will speak to you later. Have a great weekend. And yeah, love and blessings, man. Seriously. See you later. Bye. I'm going now. There's better to beg the self from. Yes. See you later and whatever will. Bye. Bye, people.